Welcome to our training on opening your own Facebook notebook or Facebook hub, which is a place for you to be able to store training to go back to and read, inspirational things for you to go back and read, your party script, all of your photos that you've been storing on your phone. You can get those off of your phone and into your Facebook hub or your Facebook notebook, call it whatever you would like. And this is just a great way to stay organized and to stay active while you're on the move so that you can live an amazing life full of adventure and keep running your unique business like a pro. So I hope this training helps you guys get set up. It does take a little bit of time to get it all set up and get all the pictures off of your phone or off of your computer. But once you do, it's so well worth it. Once a month, I go back in and I add any albums that I might need if we have new products or new kinds of training or new topics that I want to be able to save. Or if I've updated my party script, I'll go in and do that. And that keeps me really organized and it keeps me going. So I started this a few months ago, recommendation from Black Status presenter Cami Bobbitt. She did a post on it and told me about it. And I've been doing it ever since. So I just put a little bit of time every month into it. And it's really helped me quite a lot to be able to be successful with my business when I'm out on the go. I'm not having to always go to Pinterest to find random pictures. I know I have pictures. If somebody asks a question, I can add that graphic as far as color charts and things like that. It's been really, really helpful for me. So all you do is you start a group. Most of you guys already know how to do that. You go down to groups. You click create group. You can name it whatever you would like to. I have mine, my Facebook hub. I know Sean Nelson has hers, my notebook. And you can add one person. You have to add one person when you open a group. I added my husband to mine, but you could add your best friend or somebody that wouldn't mind being in there. And they can turn off notifications so they don't see anything. I always add it to my favorites, and I would make it a secret group just because there's no reason for it not to be secret. You're not going to be sharing it with anybody. It's for your eyes only. You can add a banner if you want. I just have kind of a generic banner up there. The biggest thing that I need to share with you guys on this is to make sure that you're not just putting your pictures in posts. You want to actually open up albums in your photos. So I'm going to walk you through on how to do that. But first, let me show you kind of what I've done. I have the title of the group. Sometimes I've done that on a graphic just so I can easily see it, and I'll show you when I go into albums how easy that makes it. So I have logos, I have any welcome graphics that I might want to grab, any of my selfies that I might want to grab, foundation pictures, and this is, not just pictures of me, but you can see down here it has pictures of all of the different products that we have in the foundation, touch, and BB cream lines. And then color chart. So if somebody asks for a color chart, I know right where to grab it. I don't have to scroll through hundreds of pictures to be able to find it. So that's been really helpful. Bronzers, blushes, contouring. This is where all of those pictures are. This is where I have some blank banners. I have blank banners. I have, banners with words already on them if I need to do something really, really quick. This is where I can grab a banner and be able to utilize it and know right where they are. Tools, I have eyes, so this would be any eyeshadows or eye minerals or our palettes, liquid liner. I would put all of those pictures right in here. Skin would be our skin line. I also include Glorious Primer in our skin line, so any of those pictures would be here. Collections and sets. Lips would be any of our lip products I put on that in that album. This is where I do posts. Sometimes I'll see great posts from other presenters, and I'm not going to use them right then, but I want to maybe go back and make them my own later. So I have some albums that actually have posts in them where I can go back. I also have my mock party. This is my mock party script here, so that I can, as I'm doing parties, I can do 3 to 10 parties a week with this system, because I just go in, copy and paste, grab the picture, and then I can go back and delete it, so I don't have to keep it on my phone, and do, I'm posting the same exact thing in all the parties, so it makes it really easy. I have what day, what post it is, morning, noon, and night. It just makes it super simple. I keep my videos on my phone, and I can do it from wherever I am. if I'm, even working at the kids' school or on the go going grocery shopping, I can just take a minute to post in my parties because it only takes a few minutes. This business can be so simple if you set yourself up for success and you organize yourself and you get those parties booked every single week. I run my parties Monday through Friday. I know some people do 10-day parties. I find that I like to kind of take a break on the weekends. I'll use that to make more videos or catch up on personal development or anything else that I need to catch up on, following up, sending thank yous, that kind of thing. If I run parties Monday through Friday, then I give the hostess that additional 5 days to be able to collect outside orders. It just works really well. I feel like I give my best that Monday through Friday. I don't ever flake out and make that party pretty awesome for everybody that's in that party or in that event. I use events. And it just works really, really well for me so that I don't get burnt out. And then I'm able to start fresh parties the next Monday. And it just works very well for me. So I hope that that's a good tip for you guys. So here's all my foundation posts, collections, and sets. I also, like I said, this is all of my makeup class. If I offer free consults. Let's see what else I have in here. Oh, I also do all of my team posts. So sometimes people have great posts that I can share, but I don't want to share it that day. I want to save it for later. So this is where I'll put all of those posts if I want to save them for later. So if you're a leader and you guys know how you come across some great training posts, I just save it in my hub for later. I have early month posts that I can repeat each month, sponsoring posts, Tip Tuesdays. So you guys can use this for however you want, but it's just a great place to save everything that you could possibly need in your business to make it just super easy to access. And it's also so you don't lose things and lose training and that kind of stuff. So let me show you, like I was saying, I don't recommend just posting it on a post. I recommend going into photos, and you can do this from your phone too. And you click albums, and you can see, look, all of my albums, a lot of them are labeled here. Logos, welcome, my selfies. So then I could just click right into that album and see exactly what I need. Or I can use the search button if I'm in the discussion part to find that topic too. Just makes it super, super easy. And then you can go in and you can still add more photos. So you just click add photos here and you can add more photos to that album. So that's why I like using albums. I'll show you how easy it is to set up an album. You just click on, we're in photos, and then you click this little albums button and you click create album. You can also add videos too, which is super cool. I'm gonna go down, let me find my Younique tab here. Yes. And I'm gonna make let's see, I think this isn't gonna work here. Let's go back, I just have to scroll down. I'm gonna click Younique, and let's say this was the fall launch. I'm going to do the spring launch pictures, okay? And because I want to be able to go back and access them. So I would click and I would label this album spring launch. And here I'm going to add all of the pictures that I have for the spring launch into my album so that I don't have to always go back to my phone and be scrolling forever and ever. These are all the collections that I have in here. But I'm just going to show you for fun. So you would add all of that product or all of that, all of those items that you want all in the same album. Trendsetter, there you go. Okay, and the first picture, if you want to go into WordSwag like I have and make a title cover page for it or title cover picture, I really like doing that. It keeps me really organized. But in this case, I didn't do that. So I click, and there's my spring launch pictures. I can go back to my Facebook hub, and there it is. I will go in and actually, and I could have done this when I set it up, but I would put spring launch so I know what it is, and if I searched for it, it would come right up. And then if you go into your albums, you'll see there's my spring launch, and I have everything that I need. If I need to quickly access those pictures, I have them. So anyway, that is the way to set up your Facebook hub. I hope this helps you guys get really organized and be prepared to work your business throughout the day regardless of what you're doing. And if you have any questions, let me know. Have a wonderful day and go rock your business.